Some friends and I in a public house were planning to give him a chance one night. Went into the pub, a fireman ran, his face all chalky white. "What's up?" says Brown. "Have you seen a ghost? Have you seen your Aunt Mariah?" "Me Aunt Mariah be buggered," says he, "the bleeding pub's on fire." And there was Brown, he was upside down, he was laughing at the whiskey on the floor. And "Biz, Biz," the fireman cried as they came in knocking at the door. "Well, don't let him in till it's all drunk up," somebody shouted, "McIntyre." And we all got blue, blind, paralytic drunk when the old dun cow caught fire. "Oh well," says Brown, "what a bit of luck, everybody follow me. It's down to the cellar, the fire's not there, we'll have a grand old spree." So we went down after good old Brown, the booze we could not miss. And we had him there 10 minutes or so till we were all quite pissed.
But happy.
And there was Brown, he was upside down, he was laughing at the whiskey on the floor. And "Biz, Biz," the fireman cried as they came and knocked at the door. "Well, don't let him in till it's all drunk up," somebody shouted, "McIntyre." And we all got blue, blind, paralytic drunk when the old dun cow caught fire. Then Smith walked over to the port wine tub, gave it a few hard knocks, started taking off his pantaloons, likewise his shoes and socks. "Oh no," says Brown, "you can't do that, you shouldn't do that round here. Don't go washing your trousers in the port wine tub when we've got Guinness beer."
Words to live by.
And there was Brown, he was upside down, he was laughing at the whiskey on the floor. And "Biz, Biz," the fireman cried as they came and knocked at the door. "Well, don't let him in till it's all drunk up," somebody shouted, "McIntyre." And we all got blue, blind, paralytic drunk when the old dun cow caught fire. Then there came through the old back door the vicar of the local church. And when he saw our drunken ways, he began to scream and curse. "Ah, you drunken sods, you heathen clods, you're taken to a drunken spree." And he drank up all the Benedictine wine, and he didn't save a drop for me.
Catch you at the pub next week, Father?
Okay, and there was Brown, he was upside down, he was laughing at the whiskey on the floor. And "Biz, Biz," the fireman cried as they came and knocked at the door. "Well, don't let him in till it's all drunk up," somebody shouted, "McIntyre." And we all got blue, blind, paralytic drunk when the old dun cow caught fire. Then there came an awful crash, and the bloody roof gave way. We was almost drowned in the fireman's hose, but still we was gonna stay. So we got some tacks and some old wet sacks, we nailed ourselves inside. We sat there drinking the finest rum till we was bleary-eyed. And there was Brown, he was upside down, he was laughing at the whiskey on the floor. And "Biz, Biz," the fireman cried as they came and knocking at the door. "Well, don't let him in till it's all drunk up," somebody shouted, "McIntyre." And we all got blue, blind, paralytic drunk when the old dun cow caught fire. Later that night when the fire was out, we came up from the cellar below. Our pub was burned, our booze was drunk, our heads was hanging low. "Oh look," says Brown, with a look quite queer. Seems the thing raised his ire. "Now we gotta get down to the Irish Dragoon, it closes on the hour." And there was Brown, he was upside down, he was laughing at the whiskey on the floor. And "Biz, Biz," the fireman cried as they came and knocking at the door. "Well, don't let him in till it's all drunk up," somebody shouted, "McIntyre." And we all got blue, blind, paralytic drunk when the old dun cow caught fire. And there was Brown, he was upside down, he was laughing at the whiskey on the floor. And "Biz, Biz," the fireman cried as they came and knocked at the door. "Well, don't let him in till it's all drunk up," somebody shouted, "McIntyre." And we all got blue, blind, paralytic, pissed when the old dun cow caught fire.